Alrighty, I am getting my jailbreak started on my. This is the 10.01 console, as I will call it. Here is a 11.0 console, and what I'm doing right now is. Oh, look, that was so fast. First try. You never know with these things, but also it could also just crash it. That's another thing you never really know. But looks like it's doing it. That was so fast. Amazing. So while I'm here, before I do a switch, I am going to demonstrate that this one does not have an external hard drive connected, but it does have all the games. As you can see, it has the warning sign. That is the warning sign showing that these games are not plugged in at the moment. So let's go ahead and switch over to the console that is plugged in, and I will show you these. None of them have a user account, but one does, but I'm not using that one. But whether it does or doesn't have a user account, FPKGs are interchangeable through extended storage formatted to the PS4. All you have to do is plug and play. Well, there is one step that you have to do, and I will show you that after I show you that this game does work. What I would recommend though, what happened to me as I was booting everything up, um, I have left this plugged in, but because it didn't boot down correctly, when I booted it back up, it said that it was not disconnected correctly, and that it could damage some of your games, cause corruption, data corruption. And so what I would suggest doing if you're gonna even putting it in rest mode, I would disconnect your HDD just to prevent it from having any data corruption, because sometimes when you put it in rest mode, it doesn't go into rest mode, it just crashes. And maybe that's just these consoles, because I did restore this one. I had to repaste it. The paste was all over the fuses, and I feel like the fuses still have a little bit of thermal paste residue. This one is not like that, but this one has a broken disk drive due to fuses. I do have the replacement fuses, but I don't want to mess with that just yet. Taking off a fuse and then replacing it. I also have to use my multimeter to check what fuse is actually out and if that is the problem. But I'm positive that is the problem. I just have to figure out which fuse it is. So as you can see, the game is loading, and they say not to turn the game off when it's loading. I'm not gonna choose this game on the next one. That's some bullshit. I don't like how long it's gonna take to load. PS4 Pro, my ass. It's taking forever. Alright, that's good enough for me. It loaded. Okay. Oh, I was pressing the wrong controller. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this application, and you're gonna want to unmount it correctly by going to your devices, USB storage, and stop using storage. Okay. As you can now safely disconnect it, and I'm gonna move it on over to the next console. Here we go. In real do I have it? Yeah, that's right. In real time. Come on, one-handed. Give it to me. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I'm just gonna go ahead and switch my. Sorry for all the noise, all the sound effects, but I'm a noisy old fella. Well, how old? Y'all don't need to know. Okay, so these games are still showing as unplayable. What I'm gonna do is mount it. Devices, USB storage. It says it's in use right now, but I'm gonna stop using it. This just helps me to better mount it, use this extended storage. And now that it is mounted, the games will still show, which kind of sucks actually, but wait. I can see that the storage is booting, so maybe the icon will go away. Either way, I'm just gonna load something real fast. What is a quick loader? I have no idea. Probably a little big planet though. What? I probably should have waited a little longer. The extended storage is going through like 1.5 terabytes of game data, so it's a bit much. I get it. If anybody's interested, I'm currently also watching. I put it on mute so y'all don't have to hear it, but watching The Boys. It is a great show. I really enjoy it. Always have. Can't wait for the next season. Who knows? Damn! What the hell? Let me go back. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, okay. Look at that. The icons are gone now. They're all loading in. Let me just load one that's really, really quick. PT's pretty quick, I think, right? Let's try it. And there you go. Just like that. As long as you mount and unmount your HDD with fake packages, FPKGs, you can play any game on any jailbroken. Actually, that is not true. On each jailbroken, depending on the firmware, you might need a backport. So be aware of that when trying to play games on just any firmware. Me personally, even though it takes the PPWN, I'd prefer 11.0 because it just is a lot less hassle trying to get backports. I don't know where to get. I have another issue with PSX hacks. I am not verified there with my blue badge or whatever, and I don't know how. I did my messages and it said it could take weeks, months, whatever, but I'm not verified. That shit is annoying. And so I can't get all the good downloads, but as you can see, the game is playing. PT, a classic. Truly one of the scariest games I've ever played, as anybody will tell you. Look at that. Something that that most people don't realize is, hold on, where is she? There's usually a shadow behind me. Not this time. I'm scared. I'm gonna let you guys be scared with me, okay? Oh, hell no. I am really scared. Y'all can't really see because of the stupid... Oh, what was that? Okay. Okay, it's just the door. Damn, I gotta turn that light off so I can see right. I don't know what the action button is yet. Before it gets too scary. Nah. Anyway, so as you can see, they work interchangeable with any jailbroken console. There you go. Sorry for stretching out all my words, all my conversation.